Good morning, Aries. How you doing? I'm Dharma, and this message is for you guys, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Cross Watchers, anybody that was drawn to this message. My readings tend to last from reading to reading as far as timing goes. And the links for the extended are in the box below to Vimeo, or you can join us on members and get all of the extendeds unlimited. Okay, for Aries, Nine of Pentacles. Somebody's very, 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 very single. And they know it, and they're flaunting it around like a peacock. They may have just been given some money. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles. But you have this like watcher energy. Like they're standing over here and they're looking at something over there. I don't know if it's a journey that they're trying to go down or they're trying to pick a pathway to be able to walk down. Maybe they are trying to plan something. Seven of Pentacles is like, if you look at it in terms of plants, Seven of Pentacles would be when you first start to see the little buds of things blooming. Queen of Pentacles, Ten of Cups. So, and Three of Swords. Very, very, very single. This is probably someone who doesn't want to be single. They see themselves as a Queen of Pentacles. They had the Ten of Cups. This is the most beautiful Three of Swords that I have. Look at how sparkly it is. But it is fragile. There's major heartbreak going on here. Someone is very, 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 very single. And maybe has been for a long time, like 7 months. What's 7 months ago? Since January, February? Three of Swords. That Three of Swords is alarming because it looks like it's like shattered, a shattered heart. But anonymous. It's almost like they don't want anybody to know that. That's why I was like, they're very, very single and just trying to flaunt their stuff and show it. But anonymously, they're freaking destroyed. And here's another image of someone looking here over at this thing. Over at this thing that they... Did they lose it? What's the Three of Swords? Because this looks like a lot of pride and ego, like someone who is actually devastated, but they're walking around like a peacock. Confusion, doubt, indecision, a misunderstanding. I saw the coffin. Probably fighting over money. It's an Emperor. It's always an Emperor, but that's the Aries card. Maybe somebody was just trying to manifest something that wasn't meant for them. Or I don't know. I'm not here to bash anybody. Okay, but it feels like somebody got their feelings hurt really, 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 really bad. And they are trying very hard to not let on that they are destroyed over it. Although it's very easy to see. It doesn't even really take a magnifying glass to see what's going on. You're going through a change. There's a metamorphosis happening, and there's nothing wrong with that. Okay, so what happens then? Because this is how we're coming out. Outwardly, it looks like you're doing awesome. Vibing, living your best life, but anonymously behind closed doors, you are very sad. Or whoever I'm talking about here. What happens? Seven of Cups. The Emperor again. And the Tower. 10 of Swords. It's repeating. It feels like whoever this person is with the broken heart keeps getting their heart broken. Because they keep going back to this Emperor. Like 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. And then they shoot it down. But it's like, why? You're the Emperor and I'm the Empress. And you have the Devil here. And part of this is becoming a little bit obsessive on somebody's part. With the Emperor and the Empress, they could be married. Or with someone. But the Devil, the Tower, 10 of Swords. Does the Emperor end it? I heard repeatedly. But 3 of Cups. And they come back. The Sun and the Queen of Wands. And then she like entices them and beckons them in. And then bam, death. Because there is an Empress. Somebody here is continuously getting their heart broken. Because they pull in an Emperor. And then the Emperor lets go. And 10 of Wands. It's a lot. Who's the Empress? The World. Could be a woman with a name. They could be older than you. It's a third person. It's supposed to be a friend. The dog. They talk to the Empress all the time. They're probably with her. This is... Okay. So, without talking about the Empress, because I'm not doing third-party shit, we have this woman or person or Aries here who on the outside looks like they're doing amazing with the 9 of Pentacles, but they keep this King of Wands. You keep me hanging on. Set me free, why don't you, baby? But what is the Emperor's part in this? What is he doing? 7 of Wands. Nothing. And then, so this heartbroken person looks at it like a challenge. Have you ever seen one of these beetle bugs? They're like little fighter bugs. You can put them in a ring together and they sit there and battle each other. They're battle bugs. They're just trying to be patient. Like if I wait long enough and do this battle, they'll come back for balance and for the lovers. But I don't think that they do. And they might say something along the lines of, I've had enough. And it might sting. But this is part of somebody's journey to, I guess, to let go. And the reason that I'm saying that, I'm not trying to be mean. You have a person here who is vibing in freaking heartbreak. Like just vibing in it. And it's because they want a particular person. And this particular person stands on top of the mountain by themselves. They're king of the mountain. And you have someone here who's really, really competitive, who has made themselves believe that if they are just patient and keep trying, that eventually it will work out. But death. I think that this emperor probably has to put their foot down. Because they're not getting it. What is their, when they put their foot down? That's the change. They could have Leo in their chart, and then the anchor. Total restraint. And they're like, I don't need this, and I'm moving on. This could be Aries saying this. You know, put yourself wherever. But it's like they... I think that they think the Empress wants to come back out. It's like this person up here is blaming another woman for this masculine being... Why is it a no from the Emperor? Why is that? Because they just feel like it's the right thing to do. They honestly, if their wheel of fortune, their choice, their decision, their gnosis, their conviction is to make it a no. And then you have the woman with the A name and the swans. This masculine might do something kind of mean in order to get the point across. Death. They want to make it clear. Very clear. And it's like, I think that maybe they do. What does that? It feels like more heartbreak. They send out a warning. Leave me alone, or stay out of it, or you better start using tact and diplomacy. See, and then this person goes straight to, I can fix this. Something's just off. Something's just wrong. I can fix this. I don't think you can. Because you have this Aquarius who is trying to, Aquarius or air sign or someone, this Emperor is trying to heal, trying to start something new, make an arrangement or an agreement with a potential Libra or Empress. That's who's getting the victory, and that's why there's a stalemate. And it feels like what's happening here is I'm reading the energy of somebody who is having a really hard time letting go of something that isn't good for them. And the reason that it's not good for them is because it leaves them in a place of heartbreak and ego and failure to learn lessons. What does this masculine do to put it out there? I think they put it out there. Like out loud. They make something totally official. All right, let's go to the extended and see what happens after this, because they put their love on blast. And they partially do it to show their love to the Empress, but they partially do it to make something clear. Like they're being a King of Swords about it, Ace of Swords. They lay down the truth in a really rough way, but it feels like it has to be done like that. Because this one here is just, I can fix it. We're just having an off day, but I don't think that that's what that is. Yikes. Okay, let's go to the extended and see what everybody does after this. It's a whole lot of drama. You know how much I love that. Links for the extended are in the box below. If you want a private reading, get at me at betwixt.me. And otherwise, I will catch you guys in a little while. Bye-bye.